Hi, my name is Elizabeth Reed. I've been a Starbucks barista for about 4 years now. In 1971, Starbucks was founded and we only sold coffee beans, teas, and spices. There are 3 overall spectrums when it comes to the coffee beans. We have blonde, medium, and dark roast, and it depends on how much heat has been applied to it. So blonde roast is your lightest roast, which has the least amount of heat applied to it, so it has a straw colored look to it instead of like a brown. The body is very light and does not coat your tongue, almost like tar. For the acidity, it has a very nice zip along your tongue and it's very pungent, almost kind of like lemon juice. But it has the most amount of caffeine. Medium roast has a little bit more heat applied to it than blonde roast. So it has a more earthy brown color that everybody expects and is actually the most popular amongst Americans. It has more of a body to it, so it has a more coating down the middle of your tongue. It has less amount of acidity, so less amount of that zip along the side of your tongue, and has a little bit less caffeine to it. Dark roast has the most amount of heat applied to it, so it has a very dark, earthy brown color, almost sometimes even black. And then it has the most amount of body added for it, so it almost coats your tongue, sometimes even like tar. It actually has the least amount of acidity, sometimes even 0, so nothing along the side of your tongue. It has the least amount of caffeine because you're burning and you're breaking all those caffeine molecules with the heat. So overall, you know the 3 types of roast spectrums whenever you get your next cup of coffee, which is blonde, medium, and dark, and it just varies depending on the heat applied. So the more amount of heat means the more body and flavor, and the less amount of heat means more acidity and caffeine. Yay!